JapanCupid.com. JapanCupid is a part of the Cupid network and is a dating network dedicated to that of finding users in the Japanese community, whether it is male or female, whether they're in Japan or outside of it, anybody in the Japanese community. And if you're looking for that nationality, then this is a dating network for you. So you go ahead and sign up. It's completely free for a standard account if you want to get your messages translated, things of that nature. So for example, if you don't speak fluent Japanese or read it, you can instantly get this translated by upgrading your account and getting a whole bunch of other features through the upgrade. Otherwise, this is the free account. You'll see your recommended matches here with some users and their profile pictures, which you can easily browse through in a visual sense, but you'll also get a couple information about them. So their name, age, current location that they've inputted here. And then from there, you can also hover over their profiles here to get little buttons here that will allow you to interact with the user. So for example, you can send a message, you can show interest in the user, you can add them to your favorites, which is a way to kind of just keep them in an organized area. You can go ahead and view your own favorites so that you can go through people that you may want to contact. By showing interest, if they show interest back at you, it'll create a mutual match. And then also it shows your current online status. Now, before we jump into a profile here, looking on the left, you can go ahead and do a basic search through a profile, which includes like things like name, or sorry, it's not a name, but your orientation, the orientation of the person you may be seeking, whether it's male or female, age range, country, state within a certain number of miles. And then from there, you can also do advanced search, which allows you to really go down and filter out your results, which we'll look at in a second here. Now, by clicking on a profile here, you'll see you get a profile preview. But however, if you want to go straight to the actual profile here, you can go ahead and just click on the green button. And it'll take you to their full profile. This is everything as far as their bio, what they're seeking, their about information. So when you sign up as well, it's going to go ahead and ask you to fill out some of your preferences here, appearances, lifestyle choices, things of that nature. This allows you an easy way to go ahead and see who you match with, see what they're looking for right here. And you can see where you kind of match up here on the right. And you can go ahead and go through and read all the information. If they have hobbies and interests and they put it down here, you can read that. Music, sports, food, anything of that nature. And again, what they're seeking out here, you can see the English. So sometimes you'll have translations. Otherwise, you can also go ahead and click on original Japanese. And if that's located, then you'll be able to go ahead and read it in the original Japanese there. So let me go ahead and fill this out so we can continue viewing out the profile here. Other than that, you'll have the ability to show interest and send the messages, same thing you can see from the beginning there. And you also have some Cupid tags, which allow you to see things that she has interest in. So, for example, disco, movies, music, and you can kind of see what topics you align with. Now, going back to the dashboard here, you can also see at the very top how many members are currently online. It looks like there's 348 right now, so you can click on those to see people who are currently active. This is a great way to go ahead and find users who are online, so you can go ahead and interact with them right away. And you can view these through a very basic search functionality here. Again, just filtering through your results or looking through them in a different view pane. So for example, if you want to see profile view, then you can go ahead and just go through each profile one by one here. Now, next up is the Matches tab. The Matches tab will show you, again, like we were looking at earlier, the people that you may match up with, and this can be based off of your results as far as your profile. So that will show up in My Matches, your mutual matches, like I mentioned earlier, or reverse matches here. And by clicking the search tab, it'll take you to the advanced search, which I was talking about earlier, which allows you to go ahead and filter out a lot of those things. So for example, if you're looking for somebody with a specific appearance, lifestyle, and or cultural values, you can go ahead and go through each of these, filter it out, hit submit, and then that will give you users based on your criteria who you may be interested in, because it's a much more filtered results there. Next up is your Messages tab. This will show your inbox. So this is where you interact with everybody. All your messages you receive, if you send out to anybody, will show up here. You have your basic folder system, trash system. You can also create filters to get notified when you, for example, when you're only interested in messages from a specific nationality, if they live in your area, if they have certain preferences here or meet your needs. So this allows you to kind of filter out if you're getting a lot of messages from other people, whether it's a male or female, things that you may be interested in. Last but not least is your Activity tab. This will show activity towards you as well as activity from you. So people who you are interested in, people who you are favoriting, people that have viewed your profile, and vice versa, people you've favorited, or people who've showed interest in you, favorited you, or viewed your profile. So it's kind of a cool way to kind of see who's interacting with you. So if you're interested in the Japanese dating community, then you want to head over to JapanCupid.com.